I'm the Executive Director of the Main Island Trail Association, and we're going to give you a little tour of our 2015 Main Island Trail app. That's an app developed by Chimani right here in Maine. And behind me is beautiful Casco Bay, where many of the trail islands are located. There are 212 islands on the trail, and you can enjoy all of them hopefully this summer. You can do that in a number of ways, and it's important to know that MITA is about all kinds of boats. So you might be doing this to get to the islands. You might be doing this to get to the islands. But very importantly, the app is not intended for navigation. So we want to make sure that you don't use it that way, because then you'll be using one of these, and we really don't want that now, do we? So stay tuned for more on the MITA app. The Trail app is not about navigating. What is it for? Well, the answer is that it's for planning your trip. Just like a chart behind me goes all the way from Eastport down to Kittery, the app will show you the entire coast of Maine in an iPad format as well as an iPhone, and complete in Android as well. You can download it at Google Play or at the iTunes Store. So like any app, this launches from your home screen. Here's the MITA app. And you end up at the app home screen, which has a lot of features that you can explore, our blog, etc. But I'm going to hone right in on the map feature. The map actually opens a chart that is a NOAA layer chart that shows the entire trail from all the way down in Kittery up to the corner in Cobscook Bay up by the Canadian border. There we go. But let's focus in on one island, and I'm going to pick Jewel Island because it's a favorite. And if you click on one of the campsite icons here, it will launch all the information about the island. It tells you exactly the lat and longitude, the acreage, etc. Anything you might want to know about the island. Shows you a number of pictures so you can get a sense of what you're going to see when you get there. And it also will show any further detail that we might have about the island, including specific walking trails, where the privies are, where you can set your tent, etc. So really a great deal of information there. Then importantly, although we've been saying over and over that this is not for navigation, there's an icon that is a little obscure down here that if you click, it will open a GPS dot that you can see right there. That's us sitting here on the edge of Portland Harbor where the MITA office is. So if you were out in the field, you would be able to locate as a secondary source where you are. Also very important is this little icon up in the corner. That allows you to download in one time, when you're at a Wi-Fi connection, all of the chart data. So if you were out in remote parts, you would never run out of your ability to download the information that you need. So I'm not going to talk about all these features, but we categorize things in terms of day use or campsites, in terms of hand carry spots where you can put your kayak in, or boat launch sites for bigger boats, and pump outs as well. One key thing that people get excited about is simply the chart data, the tide data, which is a really convenient source if you're out on the water to know what the tides are going to be, or if you're planning your trip. And then the final thing I'll show you is here in settings, if you had just downloaded the app, which you can do for free, you would eventually be prompted to offer a password up, and the password is something that we email you from the MITA office, and it's from this login screen that you would be instructed to put your password in, as well as your email, and that would unlock the full functionality of the app. We hope you enjoy it. The app will enable you to get out on the Main Island Trail this summer. And one last thing, when you get to your destination, one other thing you're going to be wanting is your Main Island Trail Ale. Brewed right here in Portland. It's the best thing going. Have a great day.